What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to the season finale Champions League final special episode. We are at the end of season 3 and I'm so excited because we have already won the Premier League, the FA Cup and the League Cup, so we could win an unprecedented quadruple and the first time in Liverpool's history. And we also have our transfer targets already, Luis Diaz and Fabio Carvalho, the two players that Liverpool already signed. In the case of Fabio Carvalho, we are about to sign him for the summer, but Luis Diaz, I'm really excited about him, and Luis Diaz now plays for Juventus in this career mode, and Fabio Carvalho also playing for Fulham. He scored against Man City in the FA Cup, really nice goal, and I'm really excited to bring this guy in. But let me know, should I sell any other players in the summer transfer window? Let me know in the comments below. And comment of the day goes out to these guys that you can see below me on the screen. Thank you so much for your awesome support throughout season 3. Let's get this video to 100 likes and then I will upload the next episode, which will be the beginning of season 4. Very excited about that. And we are trying to build a dynasty here, much like Jurgen Klopp has done so, and we are already treble winners, as they say in the press conference, Carabao Cup, FA Cup and the Premier League, and I think we can go one better and win the Champions League as well. This will be our third Champions League final. We beat Manchester United in season 1 and we lost 5-4 to PSG with a last minute Mbappe goal in season 2. And the big news is that Mo Salah is back to get revenge on Real Madrid. Remember that Sergio Ramos injured him in the Champions League final when we lost to Real Madrid. So Salah is on a revenge mission and he's just back from injury. He still has a little bit of a knock, but I have to start him because this could be an amazing story of him getting his redemption, scoring against Real Madrid in his second Champions League final against Madrid. Let's go!
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium and the tension is palpable.
Welcome to our third Champions League final in our third season. The Roberto Carlos tifo is out, and how ironic that we are playing at our great rivals stadium, Manchester United Stadium, Old Trafford. I remember the 2003 Champions League final, AC Milan Juventus, was played in the stadium. That ended in a 0-0 draw, and I can bet something on that this not ending in a 0-0 draw. What a brilliant sight that Champions League trophy is. Former Man City striker Gabriel Jesus is playing now for Manchester City up front with Asensio and Vinicius Junior. These three players are the three top scorers of Real Madrid, and I'm really looking forward to this. So let's see if we can get one closer to Real Madrid's big tally of 13 Champions League wins, and that trophy looks fabulous. Gabriel Jesus, Alisson, ooh, first chance goes to Real Madrid. Mane, Renato Sanchez, go on! Oh, that was also a good strike. Gabriel Jesus is going to the byline. Oh, no way! Alisson, another save. Valverde, Carvajal, go on. Oh no, Gabriel Jesus! Ooh, what a clearance, Joe Gomez! Wow! Go on, Bobby. Bobby Firmino. Jota to Renato Sanchez! That's 1-0 Liverpool! We are ahead in the Champions League final! And of course, you have to do the Neymar celebration. Oh yes! Renato Sanchez, brilliant goal! What a counter-attack! And Bobby Firmino, the way that he raced clear of Kimpembe, he finds Jota, who just brilliantly sets up Renato Sanchez. 1-0 Liverpool. 4 goals for Sanchez in 9 games in the Champions League. What a signing he has been. Oh wow, I have 2 players on me. Come on, somebody help Robertson. Oh, that's an easy save for Alisson. Gomez. We are pinning Real Madrid back. Renato Sanchez! At halftime it's 1-0, but we still have 1 half to go, and I think we need the second goal just to make sure that we win this game. Oh my goodness, that is an absolutely awful challenge. Carvajal. How is he so wide open? Ooh, Alisson. Vinicius Junior to Gabriel Jesus. Oh no! Another save. Asensio is starting to get chances and I don't like this. Real Madrid could equalize from any of these chances. Come on, Van Dijk. And come on, Sanchez. There we go. And Jota, brilliant. Brilliant, Jota. Go on, Jota. Oh my goodness, Jota actually tackled the Real Madrid player. Redemption arc, the story of Salah getting injured in his first Champions League final against Real Madrid, and this time he can score against Real Madrid and he gets revenge. Even though Sergio Ramos is not at Real Madrid anymore, Mo Salah, and I just had to square it because Sanchez had a load of defenders ahead of him. Salah was free at the back post and he buries it, and it's against the run of play because Real Madrid have been knocking on our door in the second half. But what a story! Mo Salah scoring against Real Madrid, and Mendy is up the pitch, but Salah, oh, Salah just went through the player. Uh-oh. Gabriel Jesus, what is that? Valverde to Asensio. Asensio is going to the byline, and at the back post I have nobody. But what a lucky break! Oh my goodness. And they bring on Aubameyang for Gabriel Jesus. Wow, that's strange. I want to give Vlahovic a farewell appearance. He has been a great servant at Liverpool. He's always scoring a lot of goals for us. So nothing against him that we are selling him. But I think we will have too many forwards if we keep him and sign Luis Diaz. And also Harvey Elliott and Curtis Jones are both coming on. Vlahovic. Now this is why I'm selling him, you know, that he's a little bit like sluggish, slow, he's not very agile. The distribution, the passing and everything, Vlahovic is lacking a little bit. Oh, what a... Oh, Gomez with a fantastic block. I think Alisson would have saved it, but this is a brilliant block by Joe Gomez. No counter-attack. Uh-oh, Vinicius Junior. Gomez! Ooh, Alisson. Harvey Elliott.
We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here.
Okay. Harvey Elliott, go on. Why not? Try it, and money. Yes, we have done it. Champions League winners, kings of Europe once again. And we take revenge on Real Madrid for beating us in the 2018 Champions League final. And Mo Salah gets his revenge. The redemption arc is complete. Salah has scored against Real Madrid to seal the victory. And defensively, we were rock solid, I think, today. Alisson had to make some big saves. But we took our chances. It was a cagey game. There were not that many chances, except, in the last two Champions League finals there were 9 goals and 6 goals. Today there are only 2 goals. But the most important thing is we win the Champions League. And Trent Alexander-Arnold, the boyhood Liverpool fans, Scouser, just like Harvey Elliott and Curtis Jones, they lift European Club Cup, and Virgil van Dijk, captain, leader, legend, left the old big ears, Champions League, back where it belongs, and Liverpool have won their 8th Champions League trophy. Let's get after Real Madrid, let's try and win as many Champions League trophies as possible in this series. I'm not sure how many seasons I will be able to complete, but this series will run until the end of FIFA 22 because I just love it so much. But other career modes are coming very soon, and look at how much it means to Virgil van Dijk. He is loving it, presenting the trophy to the fans, and absolutely brilliant. And to also celebrate it at Old Trafford is so ironic and so brilliant. Man United fans must be absolutely fuming seeing this. Old Trafford, fireworks for Liverpool at Old Trafford. Oh my goodness, that is just hilarious to me. Absolutely brilliant. And of course, the team photo, you have to do it. Liverpool Champions League winners. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. Well done, and credit to all of you guys who have been watching this series because it has kept me going throughout some of the hardest times in my life. I lost my grandpa in late 2021. We also lost our grandma in like 2 years ago. So this was a really tough last like 2 or 3 years with COVID and everything. You guys know how tough it was on every one of you, but career mode is like therapy to me, so I really hope that you guys enjoy the career mode as much as I do. And to be fair, I didn't really realize Real Madrid had this many shots. They had 11 shots, we only had 5. 2.6 expected goals for Real Madrid, so defensively we were rock solid. They had 8 shots on target, so Alisson must be the man of the match, saving all 8 of those shots, and we also blocked some shots, and yeah, Alisson was the man of the match. What a performance from Ali, 91 rated. Some of you guys said I should get a backup goalkeeper, but I don't really know who would be a realistic backup goalkeeper to get to play behind Alisson. Let me know if you have any suggestions on that. And oh my goodness, I already can't wait for season 4 with Luis Diaz and Fabio Carvalho in the team. We will be even stronger, and we will only lose Vlahovic. Of course, Mane, Salah, Firmino will start going down in their rating. Henderson has already started going down, so it will be a challenge. The young players, some youth academy players will be already good enough to play for us next season. Liverpool have taken place in the football history, winning a quadruple of League Cup, FA Cup, Premier League and Champions League. And oh my goodness, and I'm saying there's more to come from these players, that's for sure. Also, Vlahovic is the guy with the most assists in the Champions League. What a farewell gift from him. That is absolutely brilliant. And of course, you just love to see Trent Alexander-Arnold with the Champions League trophy. Fantastic. Brilliant. And Vinicius Jr. has been the player of the tournament of the Champions League. And just for winning the Champions League final, we get another 20 million in the bank. And now it's time to look through the squad and who improved and who went down. And Diogo Jota finished as our top scorer, his best ever season in his Liverpool career. But he has been our top scorer for the past 3 seasons running. Last season he scored 22 goals, so he even bettered that with 33 goals, of course in large part because Jota was our top scorer because Salah ended up being injured, but Salah coming back from his injury to score in the Champions League final. I mean, the Champions League has been his competition. 9 goals in 8 matches in the Champions League, absolutely stunning. Because of his long injury, he went down his rating, but I think he will grow that back next season. Chiesa and Bobby Firmino from midfield finished as our second top scorer, but Firmino got 24 assists, and I mean Jota 33 goals and 32 assists. That's 65 goal contributions in 57 matches. So that means that Jota either scored or assisted more than the games he played. Absolutely brilliant. Vlahovic also had a great season. So it's a shame that we are selling him, but as I said, we don't really need that many forwards. Mane also, after his injury in the first half of the season, he came back and he delivered 17 goals and 9 assists. Pretty brilliant. And Renato Sanchez from midfield. This is exactly what we were looking for. A goal-scoring midfielder in the similar vein to Bobby Firmino. And I'm actually surprised that Firmino outscored Renato Sanchez from midfield because Sanchez has better finishing, but Firmino is just brilliant at Liverpool, isn't he? Jeremy Doku also another great season. He built on his good season last season. He scored even more goals. He got 5 assists as well. Jude Bellingham, last season he scored 12 goals. This season only 10 I say, but he scored some absolute bangers. And he also lost his place to Renato Sanchez, who have been just better, but next season I will rotate the pair. And Bobby Firmino is 32 years old, so his stats started to go down, but I think more his physical stats than his technical stats will go down next season. So I expect his finishing and his passing to be still great, and next season hopefully he will still be able to bang in some goals. Curtis Jones, this was a big season for him, his first season, proper season after his 2-year loan spell, and he scored 9 goals. And next season I expect even more from Curtis Jones. Harvey Elliott grew by 2. I expect a little bit more from him, more goals and assists, but he has been mainly a substitute player. Naveda also came back from his 2-year loan spell in January, and he has been pretty great. 2 goals and 1 assist. I'm not sure what to do with him. I think I will give him one more season, but he will be a big part player next season, and we will rely on him when we get injuries or suspensions. But he's still 77 rated, and the reason why I want to keep him around is he's still growing, and he has 81 passing, 79 finishing, so it's pretty great. Joe Gomez also scored a rare goal, and Teo Long, he has 90 to 94 potential, so I definitely want to loan him out. But if we can't, what you have to do with players with this potential, you have to release them at the end of the season and then re-sign them at the start of next season and then try to loan them out again, because Theo Long is going to be a world-class striker, and if you don't release them, the way the game works, they look at appearances of each player and they will downgrade the potential of some of your young players if they haven't played a lot. Of course I can't start or play a 66 rated striker every game, because that would be just madness, because we are chasing all the trophies. Alisson played every single game because we don't have a backup goalkeeper, and we went all the way in every single competition, so Alisson played the maximum games available, and next season we will be involved in the Community Shield and the European Super Cup as well, so really looking forward to that. Robertson also got 3 assists, and Van Dijk is still not going down in rating, which is pretty brilliant. Trent Alexander-Arnold hasn't grown, but he got 7 assists and he's 92 rated, so there's not much room to grow even more. Joe Gomez, 88 rated player, what a player he has been. Fabinho also had an injury this season, but he's got 8 assists from midfield, which is pretty spectacular. Konate went up by 1, and next season I'm bringing back Montes, the Mexican centre-back, and I'm selling Joel Matip, because Matip is like 32, 33 years old, so he will start going down very soon. Tsimikas also had a good season. Neco Williams came back from his loan spell in January because of the big injury to our second choice right back, Borja Sanchez. And Matip, yeah, is 32 years old, so I put him on the transfer list. No disrespect to Matip, he has been great, but I want to use some of the young players. Van den Berg played 10 times for Burnley, but he's still only 73 rated, which is a real shame, so I can't really use him that much. And yeah, Sanchez is still injured at the moment. Because of he tore his ACL, the FIFA downgraded him by 2 rating points, so he's now only 78 rated, but hopefully next season he can grow that back. Billy Cometti also going out on loan to Union Berlin, and then we have some young players who I need to loan out. Arthur Bacon is on loan at Leverkusen, where he played 1 Champions League game, got an assist. And Jula Farkas is one of our most promising young players. He's only on a short loan, and he grew in half a season by 5 ratings. That is brilliant. His finishing is 64. It's pretty decent. I still need another loan spell from him, probably, so we can grow and develop him. And this is another guy that if I can't loan him out, I will keep him next season, because he's also usable, pretty fast player with 67 finishing and 61 passing. That's not too bad, you know, and he's pretty usable. William Barshal is going out on loan to Charleroi, so I expect big growth from him. And the most excited I am about 2 players next season. So apart from Luis Diaz and Fabio Carvalho, we are getting Somin Q back after a 2-year loan. He was on loan at Atalanta, which is Bergamo Calcio on FIFA. He's lightning quick, 79 finishing, only 71 short passing, so I will mainly play him as an attacker, as a forward player, and we will have so many strikers options next season. It's going to be unbelievable, and I'm really looking forward to it as well. And I will also play this guy, Ed Guy, the most promising youth academy player. He went up by another 5 rating points. He's mainly a an attacking midfielder. He doesn't really have the pace to play as a center forward, but 75 finishing, 87 short passing, and brilliant ball control, dribbling, and agility. So in midfield, he will be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to using him. And we might have to sell Naveda as well, because we have too many players at the moment at the club. Ben Woodburn also is already 24 years old and is 72 rated. He's slowly growing, and I'm surprised that this guy hasn't grown at all, because his potential is 81 to 87. I always screenshot the player's potential when I promote him, and I looked him up recently. Cesar Montes will be another player another great centre-back that we will use next season as backup centre-back. And if anything happens with Joe Gomez or Van Dijk, then Montes or Konate can step up. So this is the whole squad. I'm really excited about it. At the end of the previous episode, I already showed you how the Premier League table ended, so I don't really want to waste too much time on it. I want to show you guys the other competitions. What a season in the Premier League. 103 goals scored and 41 goals conceded, which is a lot, but that's still the second best defense behind Chelsea in the Premier League. And let's see, the FA Cup was won by us as well. That is absolutely stunning. I really loved it that we beat Manchester United in the FA Cup final after beating Leeds United in the semi-finals, Brentford in the quarter-finals, Luton in round 5. We beat Tottenham on a round 4 replay after drawing 2-2 with them away from home, and I can't even remember who we beat in the third round. Southampton 5-2, so that was also a brilliant FA Cup game. I remember that we scored a lot of goals. We beat Manchester City in the League Cup final. That was such a long time ago. I even forgot that we played some absolutely thrilling, epic cup finals with Liverpool, and also we beat Leeds United in an absolute classic 6-4 on aggregate, 2 League Cup semi-finals, and also we beat Chelsea in the League Cup quarter-finals. So we knocked out some big teams on the way. Northampton got smashed by us, and we beat Southampton in the Carabao Cup third round. So it's weird that in the FA Cup third round and in the League Cup third round we also beat Southampton both times. Paris Saint-Germain won the Champions League last season. They beat Sporting, who won the Europa League last season. And let's check it out. Oh yes, of course, Liverpool won the Champions League this time. We beat Bayern Munich 7-1 on aggregate, which was a stunning win. We also knocked out Borussia Dortmund 5-3 on aggregate, which was also terrific. We knocked out Paris Saint-Germain in stunning fashion, beating them home and away. We were of course helped by PSG getting a red card in the first leg, and also Marseille knocked out Atletico Madrid, which was a big surprise. And we also absolutely busted the Champions League group. So we dominated for the first time in this whole career mode. We actually dominated the season with Liverpool. I pretty much struggled in season 1 and season 2 to even make the top 4 in the Premier League. And yes, we got to 2 Champions League finals, but in the domestic cups we went out pretty early in pretty much every one of them. I won the League Cup in season 1, but that's it, and the Champions League. In season 2 we didn't win any trophies, so it was important that now in season 3 we made up for it by winning a lot of trophies. And Barcelona won the Europa League, so we will play Barcelona in the European Super Cup final. I'm really looking forward to that game as well already. That will be an absolutely brilliant Super Cup final, and Barcelona will now play in the Champions League no matter what happens, because they won the Europa League. It's actually weird to see Barcelona in the Europa League, but I guess they didn't finish inside the top 4 places in Spain. But let's check it out. If they are in the group stages, then they were outside of the top 4. Yeah, and that's kind of realistic because Barcelona are actually struggling to finish in the top 4 in La Liga this season, even though they just beat Atletico Madrid yesterday, which we watched with my girlfriend. But that was brilliant. I mean, you guys are watching this probably 2 days after that game, and Chelsea lost the Conference League final to Real Sociedad, and that's a big shame for Chelsea, but it's also a big shame for like somebody like Leeds United, who finished in 8th place in the Premier League. Because had Chelsea won this, then even 8th place would have qualified for a European competition next season. But Chelsea missed out on another trophy, and I'm not too disappointed about that, because I don't really want English teams to win European trophies apart from Liverpool. because I'm such a big Liverpool fan. But yeah, Chelsea got unlucky with the penalty shootout. And what a trophy for Real Sociedad, who are not the biggest club in Spain, and they don't really win European trophies. So I think that's their first European trophy in their history, and congratulations to them. And in the next episode, we will play the European Championships with Spain. We have a tough group with Belgium, Scotland and Iceland, but I really should beat Scotland and Iceland. And then against Belgium, we will decide who wins the group, hopefully. And I'm really looking forward to playing the Euros, because I haven't won an international trophy yet in this career mode, and that's something that I want to put right in the summer. You already saw that Diogo Jota finished as the top scorer in the Premier League. Chiesa and Firmino got 13 goals each, and Jota got the most assists in the league as well, which is absolutely brilliant. Alisson got the most clean sheets in the Premier League, and let's see the other competitions. Mane got 5 goals in the FA Cup, Jota got 3, which is also pretty nice. Firmino finished as the top assist guy with only 3 assists in the FA Cup, and Alisson kept the most clean sheets in the FA Cup. 3 clean sheets for Alisson. Fantastic. De Bruyne and Moise Kean finished as the top scorers in the League Cup, but we won the League Cup, so jokes on Man City. Jota, Vlahovic and Mane all are the top assist guys in the League Cup, which is brilliant. I mean, Jota and Vlahovic getting 4 assists each is quite fantastic. So Vlahovic has won the top assist guy, even though he's a striker, in 2 competitions, the Champions League and the League Cup. Calvert-Lewin for Bayern Munich finished as the top scorer in the Champions League. Salah had a great Champions League tournament. 9 goals for Salah, 6 goals for Jota, 6 goals for Vlahovic as well, 5 for Chiesa, and 4 for Roberto Firmino, 4 for Sanchez. And yes, here is confirmation. Vlahovic has finished with the most assists in the Champions League. Jota was close behind in second with 6 assists. What a fantastic tournament for Liverpool this was. And yeah, Alisson kept only 3 clean sheets in the Champions League, but I don't mind. We won the whole competition. That's the most important thing. That's what matters. Memphis Depay finished as the top scorer in the Europa League, but Barcelona have gone all the way until the end. Depay also got the most assists in the Europa League, which is fantastic. Ter Stegen won the clean sheet award, so Barcelona did a clean sweep, if you like, in the Europa League. And Gomez, I'm not sure who is the top scorer. There are multiple Gomez's in the game. Lukaku missed out on the top scorer award, and Oyarzabal also missed out on the top scorer award, but he can find consolation in Real Sociedad winning the Conference League tournament. And Gulacsi, who now plays for Real Sociedad, has got the most clean sheets. Now that is funny. Gulacsi is the Hungary goalkeeper, and he's playing for Leipzig in real life. And we absolutely smashed the objectives this season. We pretty much completed every single one of them except expand the club in Asia. I'm not sure how I could have done that. I already signed Asian players, but of course they are on loan. Maybe I should have played Song Min-kyu this season quite a lot, but we won the Champions League, the Premier League, the FA Cup. We completed almost every single objective that the board set out for us. And what a season! Look at this. 4 competitions entered, 4 winner tags, and we scored an incredible 186 goals in just 64 games this season. Wow, that is something really, really special. I don't think I've ever done that before. Score like almost 3 goals on average in a season. This has been by far the best season for sure. And look how healthy our finances look. The club is worth 3.8 billion pounds, and we have a profit of 560 million pounds, which is absolutely brilliant. We also sold players for 98 million, which is very healthy. We also bought players for 62 million, which is not too bad. So we actually have a net transfer net profit, by the way. And also merchandising. We sold merchandise for 374 million pounds. We earned prize money of 264 million. Wow, that is stunning. Absolutely brilliant. I also want to see who the top highest selling shirts for Jota, Chiesa and Mo Salah. Of course, we sold 7.6 million shirts worldwide. Just put that into context. In real life, that's like 2.5-3 million that Liverpool sell every year. So we absolutely smashed that record. Southampton and Watford got back promoted to the Premier League. They got relegated last season, so they are now back, and maybe Fulham will be back. I wish Swansea City would be back in the Premier League because I follow them pretty closely in the Championship. They are a nice club playing nice football, but I don't know yet who will get promoted from the Championship, and let's see who won the French League. Paris Saint-Germain, of course. Who else won the French League? That's as expected, really. And Leipzig won the Bundesliga ahead of Bayern Munich. Dortmund only finished in 4th place, but that is a big surprise that Leipzig managed to win the Bundesliga, so hats off to them. Let's see who won the Serie A. Juventus, of course, as always. Luis Diaz comes to the Premier League after winning the Serie A with Juventus, so congratulations to him. Porto won the Portuguese league, that's very good for them. Braga only finished in 5th place. Celtic won the Scottish Premier League ahead of Rangers, so after Gerrard left Rangers, they didn't win another league trophy. And Barcelona won the Spanish league. So after finishing outside of the top 4 last season in La Liga, they managed to win La Liga and win the Europa League. So that's a brilliant season for Barcelona. And surprisingly, Atletico Madrid are outside of the Champions League places. So now it's another big team's turn to have a shot at not even the Europa League, because 6th place qualifies for the Conference League. So Atletico Madrid will be heavy favorites to win the Conference League, that's for sure. And usually I also like to look at the top scorers of the other Premier League sides. So Griezmann ended up as the top scorer of Arsenal, but I guess his rating will go down pretty much next season. So Arsenal need to sign another striker because Griezmann is 33 years old, but Darwin Núñez is now almost the same rating, and he's also almost 10 years younger. Sorry, Leon Bailey doing bits at Aston Villa. I'm sure sooner or later a big club will snatch him up. And Yves Bissouma, how is he the top scorer of Brighton? What the hell? That is so strange. Ahead of 4 strikers, Yves Bissouma is the top scorer of Brighton. Lukaku and Pulisic are the top scorers for Chelsea, but Chelsea are really underwhelming in this career mode. They won, I think, the Premier League in season 1, but since then they have struggled to even qualify for the top 4, and I'm not sure why, but yeah, Chelsea are struggling. Timo Werner playing for Everton is pretty strange, but of course, and Martial as well, so rejects at big clubs are now playing for Everton, and for some reason James Rodriguez is still there, even though he is now 32 years old, so he will definitely go down in rating. Rafinha, it's amazing that no big club has snatched him up, because he's doing great at Leeds United, but surely a big club should have signed him already. It was a toss of a coin. It was a toss of a coin between Chiesa and Rafinha, between them who we signed. In the end, we signed up Chiesa, and I'm very happy we did that because Chiesa has been brilliant since we signed him. Last season he scored 12 goals in half a season, and this season he has been our second top scorer with 22 goals. Ishak is the top scorer at Leicester City, and of course you know that Jota is the top scorer and top assist guy with us. And at Man City, Phil Foden is now the top scorer. Ferran Torres and Moise Kean is also doing very well with Manchester City. And Jack Pryor is now Manchester United's main striker. He's a regen player, maybe the Jamie Vardy regen, I'm not sure, but 85 rated at just 21 years old. He's going to be world class if he's not already. And Cristiano Ronaldo is going down in rating, 39 years old. Next season I guess he will retire. That's not the Luis Suarez that you know. That's another one playing for Granada in real life. He's the top scorer of Newcastle. And let's see, Ryan Brewster is doing well, top scorer of Sheffield United, and he kept Sheffield United up, I think. Harry Kane is the top scorer of Tottenham, but scoring only 12 goals in 37 games. That's not a good record. And also Heung-min Son is not starting regularly, maybe got injured during the season. Karlan Grant, the top scorer of West Brom, and Ben Yedder is the top scorer of West Ham, but they need to sign a backup striker because, just like in real life, because Ben Yedder is 33 years old, and Fabio Silva is the top scorer of Wolves. Adama Traore, who went to Barcelona, he got an assist against Atletico Madrid, is the second top scorer of Wolves. And that's it for season 3. That completes our season review. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I think we had a brilliant season. I just also wanted to show you guys maybe the transfers that we haven't shown yet, the complete transfers. So we loaned out a lot of players. We sold Thiago in the summer. We signed Renato Sanchez for Naby Keita plus 60 million. Plus we sold Origi to Fiorentina, and we sold Nat Phillips to Sheffield United, and he kept Sheffield United up. So congratulations to Phillips. So he's now a 78 rated centre back, so pretty decent. And in the next episode we will start the Euros with Spain. Really looking forward to it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you later, guys.